I'm Giselle Gaitan, digital editor for DSN's Inside Beauty, and I'm here with Fiona Frills, the founder of Brilliance. Hi, Fiona.
Hello, I'm so excited to be chatting today. We're going to be chatting about so much fun stuff. Thank you. I'm genuinely so excited.
I'm really excited to talk to you too about the brand and everything. But before we really get into it, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself for maybe anyone who's not familiar with you or like you're the content you've created?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm Fiona. I am the founder and CEO of Frills, which is a Gen Z beauty company. We have skincare products and beauty products, and all of our beauty products are infused with skincare. But we're also affordable and accessible. I also got my start on YouTube. So I've been doing YouTube since the age of 11, which is crazy. I'm now 20. So 9 years. So I love social media. I love the beauty industry. I dabbled in like acting and modeling when I was a lot younger. So yeah, that's like a little bit about me.
Awesome. So can you just tell us a little bit of the inspiration behind the brand? How did you think like this is what I want to create for people like me?
Absolutely. So I was posting all sorts of different YouTube videos revolving around skincare and makeup at the time. And my skin started breaking out so bad. I was like, what is going on? What's happening? Why? Like, I was asking all these questions to my family, and they were like, oh, it's probably just puberty. And I was like, no, like, I feel like there's more to this. Like, they can't just be that. So I started researching the ingredients and the products I was using, and I was absolutely floored. I was like, no way they are targeting these products to people who have sensitive skin. So I was like, okay, I want to take all the money that I've made from YouTube and acting and modeling beforehand, invest it into making a company dedicated to helping teens. So that's kind of like the starting point, was just like a lot of frustration. And I saw this white space and I was like, I want to be in that white space and I want to help people genuinely with their skin.
I feel like even today, there's just like so much that we don't know about like what's in certain products. And even like with skincare, everybody has different needs, different things that work for them. So
Mm.
that's really impressive that like at that young age, you were like, I need to like fix this. So what's going on? So going off that, can you tell us a little about the skincare products in the brand's line?
So we have two. Okay, well, honestly, I use them as like makeup skincare. So like I like to put it all in like the beauty bubble, but we have a primer and serum, which is kind of a two-in-one. So the primer and serum you can use as a primer and as a serum at night or first thing in the morning, and that is packed full of niacinamide. Then we have a refreshing facial mist, which is super great for killing bacteria on the skin and also just refreshing your makeup. Or if you're not even wearing any makeup and you just want like a little like pep in your skin, you can spray that on there. And then we also have pimple patches. I live by pimple patches. I think they're incredible. They're so satisfying and we have very fun shapes. And then all of our beauty SKUs have skincare ingredients in them as well. So yeah, it's so fun. I love the creation of beauty and skincare. When you see it in like the lab and R&D and these chemists working on it, it is so fascinating to see how they like start out and then the finished product. It is so interesting.
That sounds really interesting. Just like because you don't really know what's in like your primer, you don't know what's in your serum that you use every single day. So for you, how important was it to create a line of products that was created essentially when you were like a teenager for teenagers?
I had a lot of frustrations, as I mentioned, with my skin. And I was looking for brands that were focused on helping teens and being like, oh, here's a product for you. And I looked virtually everywhere and I was like, okay, so there's no brands for teens. Almost all of the beauty and skincare brands out then were targeting like over the age of 25. So I was like, okay, this brand is going to be dedicated to teens and really helping them with their skin and making these formulas designed for them rather than targeting like the same demographic that everyone else was. I really wanted to target the teens because I was also a teen and I just turned 20. So I feel like I'm on the cusp. Actually, I guess I'm not a teen anymore. I can't say that. But yeah, I have always had a huge passion for teens because as a teen, I struggled with a lot of different things. And in general, I think teens are very left out of a lot of spaces. And I didn't want them to be left out of skincare and beauty. So that's kind of why I targeted it to them.
Is there a particular ingredient that you've noticed or like a particular type of formulation that you've noticed that is different in like formulating something for teenagers as opposed to someone over the age of like 25?
Absolutely. There's like a huge, huge difference. I mean, for the age of over 25, usually the ingredients are a lot stronger. And overall, like they use like peptides and retinols. And those ingredients on, like, let's say a 12-year-old or a 13-year-old skin will not do anything good. Like, if anything, it's going to do the opposite and it's going to create rashes and irritation and also start breakouts. And it's ridiculous. So, all of our formulas are very like sensitive based. So, like, everything in there is very natural. So, it's like derived from the earth. It's also a lighter dose than, like, let's say, a an older brand would be like there would be a lot of salicylic acid or a lot of peptides or a lot of a retinol. Those are always ingredients that we avoid. Same with actually like coconut oil. Coconut oil is terrible for most skin types, actually, but especially teens. It gets in your pores and it clogs them like crazy. Some people don't have like super sensitive skin, so they can use it, but that's another ingredient that we stay clear from.
I know coconut oil was like trending as like a big thing for a while, and for me, I have pretty normal skin, so for me, like it would not do me any favors.
Yeah, yep. No, it's not great. Coconut oil in general, I love it in my food. Like, it's great for your body, but not your skin in specific. The consistency is just not compatible with our skin texture.
Yeah, absolutely. So going back, can you tell us a little bit about the process when it comes to like figuring out what type of products you want to create and you want to put out there?
I would say in the very beginning, I had like an idea and a vision that I was like, okay, I really want an illuminating cream, something very light that everyone can put on their skin that's just universally flattering. And that also is packed with skincare ingredients. And then blushes, because blushes in general look wonderful on like youthful skin, everyone's skin, but especially like teens. Lip gloss, the facial mist. And then we expanded from there and we've added more products and we're also adding more this year. But in general, I've really like listened to my intuition, like, okay, I think that we need this. And then I would get other teens' opinions and be like, hey, do you think this would be great for the brand? Like, would you be interested in buying this? So I love to get other people's opinions as well, other teen opinions. I do not listen usually to adults' opinions, which is a very odd thing because most people are like, really? Like, that doesn't sound like a great idea. But we're targeting teens, so it's very important to be listening to them in specific.
Yeah, because a teenager is going to know what they need for their skin as opposed to someone who's like 23. It's
Yeah.
totally different. Can you tell me a little about some of your favorite products from the line?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's so hard for me to pick, but I would say the illuminating cream is one of my favorites. You can apply it all over your face for a natural glow. You can apply it like while you're mixing it into your concealer or your foundation and apply it to add just this gorgeous luminosity, or you can target it like on your high points. And I love how universal it is. And then oh God, I mean, I could go on and on. I love all the products, but I'm gonna just stick with that one as being my favorite because I always am using it.
Cool. Are there any new categories that you want to expand to or that you have plans to expand to this year?
Yes, we're going to be launching 100, actually three new products this year. Some of them I can't talk about yet because they're just getting into R&D and we're just starting on them. But one of them that is launching is a bronzing glaze. So you can apply this all over your skin. It has skincare ingredients. It's wonderful for under your makeup. You can also mix it in with your moisturizer. And it's very much like our illuminating cream, but just a different tone and a different luminosity. So I'm really excited about that launch. A lot of the creators that we work with, we've been like testing it with them and they love it. So it feels great.
That's awesome. So for someone who's new to the brand, they have no idea what to get, what are three products that you would recommend them to just pick up?
I would say I would pick up the refreshing facial mist. You can also get it at most Walmart stores in the US, which is amazing. So the refreshing facial mist, the illuminating cream, and then the crystal clear lip gloss. Those are all very simple products, but they just elevate your skin, they elevate your lips. Our lip glosses are super hydrating also, which is wonderful, and they're not sticky because I do not like sticky lip gloss. It's like the worst feeling when your hair gets stuck in it. It's like, oh no. So those three I think are absolutely wonderful.
So where do you see the brand in like 5 years?
I would say in a lot more retail stores. We're currently in CVS and Walmart, and we're expanding to a few more soon, which is so exciting. So more retail stores, ideally growing also internationally. I think that would be just such an incredible experience. And I want everyone to be able to have skincare products that are made for them, especially in like the teen world, because there's teens everywhere. So I want everyone to be able to purchase it and more products for sure, as along with a bigger team of people helping. So like more different, like more teens, more people, and just more power there. Because when there's more people on the team, it's just so exciting. And yeah, so just growth overall, just a lot more growth, which is going to be great.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really look forward to like seeing where the brand is in like the next 6 months too.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited. The journey is always so fun.